Standard 8th, Unit 2, Prose. Hobby turns into a successful career. Section 1, Glossary. Before entering the lesson, you can learn the glossary. Unique, uncommon, exhaust, tire, energizes, give energy, passionate, intense or heartfelt, accurately, exactly, fiction, imaginative writing, spare, that means extra. Okay, come to the lesson. Hobby turns a successful career. A boy named Mani had difficulty in reading and writing. His grandfather noticed this and helped him by reading bedtime stories. Gradually, Mani started reading on his own. After some days, he also started writing his own stories. In this section, he wrote an essay on hobbies. Hobbies are the activities done during our free time. They are special to people. Some people like gardening, a few like photography, as many have book reading as their hobby. Hobbies help people to learn new things, relax after a tiring day, and energize our body and mind. Mani's hobby was writing, though many people feel writing is tough. He felt writing was like painting our voice. When he wrote things, he imagined a world with magic and magicians. Writing opened his mind to think beyond the little things with a broader mind. It made him learn new things and enjoy every moment of his life. His hobby of writing helped him in school too. He could describe things better in his stories also. He had no problem in writing English essays or stories as it was his hobby. Thus, it is important to always learn and improve our hobbies. Section 2, Glossary. Impairment, that means disability. Miniature means very small of its kind. Accomplished, that means fulfilled. Magnifying, that means enhancing. Exhibited, show or reveal. Revitalize, re-energize. Now we come to the lesson. It's explain about traditional painting. Ajay Kumar Gog, a very talented young artist, lives in Jaipur, India. He suffered an injury at the age of 3 and became deaf also. His parents tried many hospitals to cure his disability, but it was useless. Ajay used to paint on the walls and floors. Realizing his interest in painting, a court artist of Dolpur, Sri Suvalai, started educating him in painting. After completing his education, Ajay became an apprentice of Asha Devi, who taught him the miniature painting. Soon Ajay became an accomplished artist in the miniature style. He was gifted in the practice of creating images on a grain of rice also. Ajay exhibited his work and sold 144 out of 150 paintings displayed in the exhibition. His work became famous throughout India, the United States and the United Kingdom also. In 2004, he was awarded a National Award of Accomplishment from the Indian President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Ajay also involved in the welfare of people with a hearing disability um, and gave them free training. He has been the executive member of Deaf and Dumb Association in Rajasthan. One of Ajay's current goals is to re-energize the drying art of traditional miniature Indian paintings. Thus, Ajay's life shows us that we can turn a hobby into a successful career if we are ready to learn and develop our skills. Come to section 3, glossary. Accomplice, that means sufficient space for. Next one, trophies, that means a decorative cup given as a token of victory. Scattered means break or damage. We come to the lesson. Here in this session, one girl mentioned, her name is Ilavalagi. Ilavalagi achieved her dream amidst all odds. Her father, Hridaya Raj, was a district level champion in Carom. His dream of achieving success in it scattered as he was not encouraged and supported by his family members. He determined to achieve his dream through his daughter. So he began coaching her and carried her to the local clubs frequently. She won the match against her father, and that gave her the confidence in achieving success. Later, she won the Asian Cup, SORC Cup, and the World Championship. She lived with her family in a small one-room apartment in Vyasarpadi, Chennai. This was not enough to accommodate her family and to preserve her trophies. She has been playing for the state for almost 14 years yet. She found it difficult to finance her trips for the matches. Ilavalagi is a member of the Tiruvallur District Carom Association. She also represented India at the Carom World Championships. She won the 2008 Indian National Carom Championship and became a world champion in the women's singles after beating P. Nirmala in the finals. Thus, her passion for Carom took her to the level of world champion. A hobby that leads into a successful career also.